Okay, good morning class 8. This is your part 2 video from chapter circle exercise 16.1, and now today we start from the question 1e, because in last class we do up to question number 1c. Okay, so first of all we draw a diagram. Okay, so you see the question. In this question you need to find out what? A, B, okay, C, A, B, C, D. Okay, first of all we labeling it A, P, Q, R, S, P, Q, R, S. Okay, so first we solve in triangle PQR. PQR, okay, angle PRQ, angle PRQ equals to 32 degree, that is given. Okay, you see angle line PR passing from the center, done, and the angle A touches the circumference, that is boundary of the circle. So angle PQR is equals to A is equals to 90 degree. Why? We learn the theorem na, angle in a semicircle is 90 degree. Angle in a semicircle is 90 degree. Done. So in this triangle 32 plus A, in place of A we write down 90, plus angle B equals to 180 degree. Reason, we know that sum of all angles of interior angle of a triangle, sum of all interior angle of a triangle is 180 degree. So this is your 122 plus B equals to 180. Therefore B equals to 180 minus 122, it's 58. Clear? Now it's time for angle PSR triangle. In triangle PSR, angle RPS equals to 58 degree given. Again you see PR passing from the center, and the S, that is angle C, touches the circumference. PSR equals to C equals to 90 degrees. Same reason, angle in a semicircle is 90 degree. Done. So in this triangle 58 plus C, in place of C write down 90, plus D equals to 180 degree, that is 148 plus D equals to 180 degree. Therefore D equals to 180 minus 148, 32. Clear? So our answer is A, B, C, D. A equals to 90 degree, B equals to 58 degree, C equals to 90 degree, D equals to 32 degree. Okay, note. 1H. This question is interesting. Okay, see, okay, first we're labeling it A, B, C, D. You see, AC is a straight line, clear, and passing from the center, because center point O is given. Okay, A, you need to find out angle A, B, C, D, E and F. Clear? Only 92 this portion is given. So we know that whenever a straight line, that means angle AOB, angle AOB plus angle COB, angle COB, whenever these two angle plus, because it's drawn on a straight line, whenever you add these two angle, we got what? 180, because our straight line always is 180. Okay, it divide into how many section? The sum of all this angle is automatically 180 degree. You write the reason, straight line. Clear? In place of AOB we write down 92. In place of COB we write E equals to 180 degree. Therefore angle E equals to 180 minus 92. It's 888. Clear? Done? 800. Okay, 88. Okay, in whole angle, that means angle ABC, in triangle ABC, you see, you need to find out first of all this portion. Okay, you check it out, this portion. If you find this angle, because we know that this line draw from the center. Okay, in triangle ABC, AC passing from the center and B touches the portion, but where the B touches the portion, here is two angle, B or C. Clear? We write down. So first of all here A, done, plus B, because this whole portion, C, A, B, C, D, all. Okay, or the shortcut method for that is, you see, in triangle AOB, O is center, and we know that length of OA and length of OB is equal, because this is the radius of the circle, and we know that radius is equal. Okay, so OA, AO or BO, radius of the circle, that's why both are equal. And we know that very well, when two sides of a triangle are equal, then angle opposite to them are also equal, that is angle A equals to angle B. What the reason? When we know that when two sides of a triangle are equal, then angle opposite to them are equal. Features of isosceles triangle, characteristics of isosceles triangle. Okay, so angle A equals to angle B. Clear? So in this triangle, 92 plus B plus A equals to 180 degree. Again I repeat, 92 plus B plus angle A equals to 180 degree. So 92 plus, in place of B we write down A, because now earlier we proved that angle A equals to angle B. That means value of both the angles are same because their sides are equal. So in place of B we write down A, and in place of A we write down A equals to 180 degree. So 92 plus 2A equals to 180 degree. So 2A equals to 180 minus 92. 2A, 92 minus 180 is 88. So A equals to 88 upon 2, that is 44. Whenever A equals to 44, that means B equals to also 44, because we know that both the angles are equal. So B equals to also 44. Done. So our A, B, E portion is already complete. Now it's time to find out C, D or F. Okay, C, D or F here. Yes, C, D or F. Okay. In this triangle, you see in this portion, in this portion, okay, in triangle BOC, in triangle BOC, clear? E, we got it, E already 88, and here is also same technique, that is OB and OC are both are the radius of the circle. So OB equals to OC, radius of the circle. Done. OB or OC, radius of the circle. That means in this triangle also this side and this sides are equal. Whenever this side or this side are equal, that means whenever two sides of a triangle are equal, then angle opposite to them are equal. That is angle C equals to angle D are equal. Reason, because these are the radius. Okay, two sides are equal. Okay, so in this triangle E plus C plus D, because E plus C plus D equals to 180 degree. We already find out E equals to 88. Okay, C as usual C. In place of D we write down again C, because we now prove that C equals to D. Okay, equals to 180. So 88 plus 2C equals to 180. So 2C equals to 180 minus 88, that is 92. Okay, so therefore C equals to 92 upon 2 is equals to 46. So whenever the value of C equals to 6, angle D equals to also 46, that is D equals to 46. So A done, B, C, D, everything is complete. Now it's only time to find out the value angle F. Okay, so how we calculate the value of F? You see, okay, we learn one more theorem, angle in the same segment. Whenever you see the figure like M and the same base, that these two angles are equal. Okay, now, so you see this figure from here, M, you see M, again I draw, you see M, clearly you've seen, okay, M. So you see that angle BAC equals to angle BDC. You see BC, same. A touches the circumference, D touches the circumference. As usual, we already have explained in the theorem number 2 that the base portion is same for both the angle and the middle portion touches the circumference. That means these two angles are equal. So we write down the theorem, angle in same segment are equal. So in place of BAC we write down A, and in place of BDC we write down F. So value of A we already known, it's 44. So the value of F is also 44. Clear? So our answer is A equals to 44, B equals to 44, C equals to 46, D equals to 46, E equals to 88, and F equals to 44. Okay, note, this is very long.